Oh, hi there, folks. I was just reading Aggressive Defense by the modern martial artist, aka David Christensen. Might have reversed those two. YouTuber who makes great videos and does great books on boxing. And I got to thinking about the cross guard. Great video on the YouTube channel about a guy named Archie Moore. And Archie Moore used the traditional cross guard, which is your rear fist over your face and your forward lead fist protecting the body. And this is pretty similar to like a Philly shell. Main difference is kind of the angle here. And we're also going to talk about Gene Fullmer. And Gene had 5 fights with my favorite boxer and personal hero, Sugar Ray Robinson. By the way, what an awesome shirt, right? Roots of Fight, always makes great shirts. It's cold, so I'm going to put a different one on. And while I put a different shirt on, here are some pictures of Sugar Ray Robinson's battles with Gene Fullmer. Now, as opposed to the traditional cross guard, Gene Fullmer used the X guard or the reverse cross guard, which was the lead over like this. And it's probably pretty goofy, but the dude beat Sugar Ray Robinson twice, so I'm not going to knock his style. In fact, I want to mimic it in Thrill of the Fight and almost kind of do a match pretending to be Gene Fullmer a little bit. But first I want to break down for people, like, what is this reverse cross guard and what are some pros and cons of it. So I highly recommend checking out those YouTube videos, as they are more produced and better than what I'm doing here. And they'll go into a lot more detail. I'm just going to make this kind of quick and dirty and then do some Thrill of the Fight gameplay with it. But cons, first off, it looks really stupid and people will laugh at you. They'll laugh at you until you exhibit your dominance with the X guard or the reverse cross guard. So, one thing that is sort of, you know, if you're with the traditional cross guard, your jab comes across a lot like it would from a Philly shell. It's just coming from a low position. But there's nothing stopping that from being a sort of traditional jab functionality. Here, my hand is retracted back here, which basically means you're going to be throwing your jab almost kind of like a backhand. Now, a backhand, obviously illegal in boxing. I mean, there's videos of him doing this, but it's the 1930s and 40s. I don't know today if this would necessarily fly, but technically speaking, the idea is to be hitting here and not here. So, I don't know. I've used it in sparring, and it's not all that ineffective. It works. It throws people off. So, I'm coming right there. And I think point of impact wise, I'm basically in the same like point of impact, but it comes across looking a lot like a backhand. So it's kind of sketchy there. But what are some other things that kind of come off of this? Well, when I come here with it, it's really good for chambering overhand rights. So as I come in, boom. And both times, because my hand placement for the cross guard is back here, it's natural to cover back up my face. So, and you can see my hand is coming back up to cover my face from returns. It's good for working your way in. If you're outside, boom, and now I'm inside with it. And this is going to be super hard for me to convey on a bag without another person. A strategy that I learned in Krav Maga training in the Navy was, we worked this drill with people putting their hands kind of on your collars. We would use our uniforms and people would grab onto your collar. And when they have their hand positioned here, So you got to kind of picture the mirrored image of me on this side. What you do is you take your opposite hand, reach around, cup the back of the elbow, and you twist. I grab, I twist my hip, right? So I'm here, comes across, grabs the arm like that, and that was a way to break people off of this. I have used this a few times in sparring for dirty boxing, and I think it works really well off of this position because when I'm here, my hand is already in this position. So I come in, you can reach up, grab their arm. Now I'm going to twist, right? And in this twisting motion, I kind of can come up here and come back, pulling down their guard, right? You can pull here, boom, and step back and retreat. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to do that in a virtual reality game, just something I wanted to show you for the non-virtual reality aspect of this. Again, this is about as in-depth as I'm going to go. Just wanted to show these couple of things and then just sort of hop into a thrill of the fight. I probably should have wrote a script for this video because I'm just sort of rambling, but let's hop into the game and see if this strategy is effective.
What's up, man? You got any advice for me? You think I should Gene Fulmer, reverse X guard, reverse cross guard, same thing, same diff? Like and subscribe to my YouTube channel? Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you. What's up, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. That's Mark. All right, so let's dive in. I'm going to be using that reverse X guard that we just talked about on El Mani Tecante. I think it'd be kind of interesting to see how many of those count as blocks. Does the game register arms?
Back up, gentlemen.
So I kind of purposely haven't been doing a lot of head movement, but trying to just let the guard do its thing. Give him some opportunity to hit so we can check those block stats. And there's that combination I'm talking about, right? Now imagine if you could move the arms and manipulate the arms like in real life. You kind of step out to the side. Well, that was a sick dodge. You kind of step out to the side, throw it and rip it, right? Whoop, 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 whoop. So I'm going to come back around. I'm going to hit that, kind of step out to the side, boom, boom. Step out. About some lead hooks. So what I'm doing there is you imagine the guard. I'm stepping down, coming back with my throw. That's kind of the way. I don't see too many lunging lead left hooks when you're in this formation really working out. All right, that's all we're gonna do. Just around, buddy. Chill out. Let's take a look and see what we got there. Okay, we got the round. scoring, damage done, stats. So I landed 89%. It's right on par with my typical. Good amount of blocking right there. I mean, the power shots landed. I always feel like the computer lands every time it tries to throw a power shot. And, you know, it'd be nice to know where is the arm registering? Like right here, you know, is there an arm shooting out of here? Because obviously my arm is over here. So when you're here like this, right, my arm is obviously, it's right in front of my face. You know, the controller length is all the gap I have there. Anyway, I just wanted to do a fun little video showing you guys the X-Guard. If you enjoyed the series, let me know, and maybe I'll do long guard, the traditional cross guard, the Philly shell. I don't know. We can have fun with it. Let me know. Kisses. Love you guys. Take care now. Bye-bye, Fred. If you want me to do some vocab for the game, let me know.